Thursday. Happy Thursday. Come on in, everybody. Welcome. Hello. Kate, Binky, as always. Liv, over here on the Twitches. Tucker the Reader. Happy Thursday. Snufkin. Maya, always a pleasure. Sean, thank you so much over on YouTube. Toothless. The Night Fury Hedgehog Juice World. 999, that is. It's an aggressive name. There's a lot going on there. Hi. Fully Baked. Richie Mahjong. I have no idea how to play Mahjong, my friend. No idea. I have to teach myself how to play Mahjong. Talking about tigers. Speaking of tigers. What's up? Hi, Heather. Megan. Much appreciated. Clemson, thank you so much. That's wonderful. Miriam over on the YouTubes, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Cody. That's very, very, very kind of you to say. Thank you so much. Star-Lord. That's quite the spelling of Star-Lord, but I see what you're going for there, buddy. I see what you're going for. Of course, it reminds me of Chris Pratt, Guardians of the Galaxy. Star-Lord. But there's a name for it when you spell things with like non-letters using like ampersands and money symbols. There's a name for it, but anyway, I forget what that's called. Clever. And Liv feeling deflated. Well, as we all do. I was feeling a bit kind of deflated yesterday. Moods are funny things. And Munch out of Scotland. Thank you so much for joining, my friend. Thank you so much for joining us. That's amazing. Jay Henkel, I started streaming like, I don't know, Binky 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Been streaming on Twitch for a minute. Long time is the answer. Thank you, Robert, representing Spain. Really appreciate it. Maze Master, thank you. And Freddie, thank you so much. So I've been doing this for at least 3 years and 5 months. So there you go. It's been a minute. And representing Sweden, Demo Guy, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And as I'm said, I'm doing good. Although, I know, Binky, it's funny because I'm telling you, friends, moods are so weird. I don't know. Moods are so strange. Yesterday, I mean, sleep, it has a massive impact on our well-being and health. I just got, let me kind of poll the audience here. I'm curious what you all think. I just got offered a possible sponsorship. Hey, Dawnbreaker ASMR. My man, of course you are. Look at that mustache, Dawnbreaker. It's a very Burt Reynolds-y manly mustache. Well played. I just got the accent. I just like accents. Been doing an accent since I was a kid. And I was just trying to impersonate Jason Statham. That's how I came up with Teddy Quid. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I got a sponsorship opportunity from Ultra Ring. And I'm really curious. I'm probably going to try it. They actually are willing to send me one of their Ultra Rings, and it's like a wearable. It's like a wearable sleep and exercise monitor ring. But one thing that it does that my Apple Watch doesn't do is measure recovery. You're welcome, Dawnbreaker. Like the Apple Watch doesn't really measure recovery. And I watched this one review, and this guy was saying, he was saying that he tried like all three. He tried all three, the Apple Watch, the Whoop, and the ring, the Ultra Ring. And his take on it was that the Whoop and the ring showing your recovery had a profound impact on him. last 2 days, thanks, boo. The last 2 days, I've been feeling tired, like kind of drab, kind of just like, why? I don't know. Not good enough sleep or something, but I definitely had just kind of like a malaise over the last 2 days. And, I'm very curious if there's something about my recovery that I'm doing that I'm not aware of. And his analysis was that he was shocked at how much his diet affected his recovery. So, like, one night he said, he had like a whole Domino's pizza, as we all do. We all have our cheat days, and we go out and we have like a big meal. Garbage is all carbs and salts and processed food. We all do it. But he said his recovery the next day on his app was like 36% or like 45%. And other days it shows his recovery after waking up at like 85-90%. And whenever he had like a really junk meal the night before, his recovery like went off a cliff. So I'm very curious if it's up, Ange. Good to see you. I'm very curious to see how my recovery is. So I think I'm going to accept their offer. Apparently they saw my cheese review. They're like, we really liked how you compared the cheeses and the wine pairings and explain the flavors, and we would like to send you a ring. Obviously they want a review. And like I said, I've only watched a couple videos on it, but I'm fascinated by the ring idea. You're supposed to, you wear this ring and it tells you, it's also monitoring your sleep and other things. But like I said, the one that I'm really curious about is recovery, because I don't know how my recovery is at all, other than it's like the last 2 days I was feeling blah, right, Dragon Bud? And how do they define recovery? Exactly, Dawnbreaker ASMR was over on YouTube. Heart rate is, I honestly am not sure. I need to watch some more videos on it. Hey boo, calm down, alright? Too much attention seeking, okay? I've acknowledged you, I've said hi, and calm down on the chat, my friend. That's what I'm thinking too, Dawnbreaker. Jesus, a tasty heroin. Amen. And thanks for following, Cozy Broad. Thanks so much. Right, Tucker. And I guess I really don't have anything to lose. But oh my God, is that Ronnie? My friends, we have an OG amongst us. We have a OG amongst us. Ronnie is in the house. Ronnie, my man, fist bump. Come here, Ronnie. Come here. I'm giving you a hug. Don't make it weird, Ronnie. I'm coming in for a hug, bro. It's been a minute. Come here, Ronnie. Come here, dude. It's great to see you, man. Other side. Come here, Ronnie. It's great to see you, bud. It's been a minute. So yeah, I was just saying how I just got a sponsorship offer from Ultra Ring. I've never heard of them. I've heard of wearable rings before, and I know they're tracking like your heartbeat and they're tracking things, but yeah, I don't know how it works. works. I'm not sure exactly how it's tracking recovery, but I'm very curious. And I'm curious if it says, like, yeah, hey, you know what, Jeremiah, your recovery today is like 35-40%. If on those days I am genuinely feeling like blah, then I'll be like, okay, what did I eat or drink last night? What, you know, did I get sleep? Was my room too hot? Like, I don't know. I'm very curious, because it seems to me like it occurs to me as being so random. But I bet it's not random. I bet I'm doing something that's causing me to feel like on certain days. And I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna email them back. I'm gonna try it, and I'll let you all know. Obviously, I'll do a review on it. I'll let you all know what I think. So anyway, so that's on my plate. But yeah, moods are. Me too, Angela. I love data. On your gut microbiome, mine was totally out of whack. I wasn't digesting bottom. Well, good for you for doing Tucker. Good for you for going and getting checked out and seeing how you're doing. That's I'm curious myself. I have not done a gut biome check before. I've had many tests, but I don't think I've ever done a gut biome check. I'll be fascinated to find out how. I think I eat pretty healthy. I think. Do I have processed food sometimes? Of course, who doesn't? But I try to eat whole foods. You know, not always. Like, you know, come on, I'm human. But anyway, so okay, I think I will do that. I think I will. Right, Angela? Like, yeah. I did show quite a few intolerances. Interesting, Liv. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, Red. Thank you, Red. Yeah, okay, you guys helped me make my decision. Yeah, which I appreciate. I was kind of on the fence, but you helped me make my decision. I will try it out, and I'll report back. I'll let you know. It's like, hey, actually, my ring said that, you know, on Tuesday and Thursday or Wednesday that I did not have good recovery, and I admit on those days I felt like blah. So then I gotta like write down, like, okay, what did I eat the night before? And if it was garbage, then it's like, got it. Like, I can't have that food at that time. Or what, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, that'll be fascinating. Exactly, what's to lose? I have nothing to lose. And if I get some real benefit out of it, then everybody wins, right? If I get some real benefit out of it, and I'm like, dudes, this was awesome. I'll let you guys know. That's really cool. Thanks for. Sorry, I don't know why I was debating that. It's always funny for me. I need to I have to talk things through. It's the way I process information. It's the way I process my emotions is by talking. You get a new band. Find something. Oh yeah, Angela. Jeez, that's not good. Are you allergic to like latex or rubber or something? Some people have a rubber allergy or whatever this silicone is made out of. Some people are allergic to the silicone. Yeah, so you need to get like a cloth band or something. Totally understand. But yeah, having an allergic reaction is super annoying. I'm sorry I've been struggling there a bit, Ronnie. But it's great to have you back, man. Hey, thank you so much, Dawnbreaker. Yeah, I haven't really taken advantage of sponsorships too much because I'm a pretty small content creator. So, but yeah, this one looks interesting. Like, I'm genuinely curious about some of the data and what it will tell me. So, okay, I'll go ahead and get one, and I'll give it like a month or two. I gotta wear it, gotta use it, gotta track my data, and then I'll, report back on what I think. So, okay. But again, thank you for just kind of letting me talk through it. It is exactly how, thanks Tom, that's awesome, dude. It is exactly how I process information. So I have to talk about it. So thank you for just letting me talk about it for a second. And obviously, like, it's kind of a no-brainer. It's like, Dadoy company's willing to give you a free thing to test out. Why not test it out? If you like it, great. And if you don't like it, to the dustbin. But I might like it a lot. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. Anyway, somebody asked, do I follow soccer? Not really. The only soccer team that I really follow is Wrexham. I love the show Welcome to Wrexham. It's really cool. Now, football, European football does not play. Do you guys play football in September or October? When is football season? Are you guys playing European football? The reason I ask is I think I'm gonna be in Europe this fall. I think I'm gonna be in Europe in like September or October. And it'd just be really cool to catch a Wrexham game. If I came back to England, I know Wrexham's like up north and quite a ways outside of London. I don't know if it'd be realistic to do that kind of a trip. But it's August until May. Oh, nice, Tom. So, okay, perfect. Thank you, Tom. So they will be playing. Interesting. Dog, hush. Shh, Lucy. So, okay. It'd be cool to catch a Wrexham AFC game. Fun stuff. But yeah, Megan, ramble on and problem solve. It's kind of my, it's what I do. And Dawnbreaker, you have a smartwatch and so I feel forced to make at least 10,000. Look, they are motivate. I'll tell you, I have, I obviously wear an Apple Watch, and, I have like my exercise rings, and what are my exercise rings? So, I have to, my stand is 5 out of 10 hours, so I have a very high stand goal. Exercise, I've done 36. I did a walk today, about 1.5 miles, so I did 36 out of 30 minutes of exercise. Movement, I'm at 204 out of 500 calories on my movement today. So movement, exercise, stand, steps, I have 5,200 steps. I've done 2.3 miles so far today, and I did a walk 1.78 miles. Which is awesome. It's neat to have all this data, right? It's neat to have this data, but it doesn't do recovery. And again, I'm curious about that. It's like, what is recovery? What are they measuring that is recovery? I genuinely don't know. Anyway, interesting. Nice, Don. Yes, I gotta get those calories, man. Exactly, 500 is your goal. Exactly. I think at one point I had like 700 as my goal. That's a lot. I almost never hit 700. I'm not sure, Megan, what recovery is. That's why I'm saying. It's like, what does that mean? Is it exactly? That's my question too. What is recovery, and how is this measured? I don't know, but I like the sound of it. It could be Liv. I don't know, Liv. I don't know. Ronnie came over to Twitch. Ronnie's like, "What's up, Twitch?" Good to see you over here, bud. Oh my gosh, that's right. Ronnie's a mod. I forgot that I had made Ronnie a mod back in the day. That's right, Ronnie's over here on Twitch. You have godlike powers. Over here on Twitch, you wield the sword of justice, the sword of destiny. That's really cool. Oh man. So anyway, team. Yeah. So hopefully we'll be visiting the UK, Europe this year, Sweden, and then the UK, and hopefully all my friends across the pond. I'll try to give everybody some warning and maybe do like an ASMR meet and greet. At some cool pub somewhere in the UK, because if there's one thing that I was incredibly even when I first visited the UK, this is back in 1997, the first time I came to the UK, I immediately liked the pub culture, and I was only 16. And I remember I liked the energy around pub culture, how people go out and you get a sense of community, and like everybody goes. There's like everybody goes out to the pub, you have a nice meal, you have a few points, and have a good time, and have that community feeling. And that's something that I don't think we have a culture of that in the United States. It's not nearly as vibrant, that's for sure. I'm sure it exists, sort of, in places, but it's not like it is in the UK, or in Germany, or, sports bars, it's not the same, you know what I mean, Angela, like, British pubs, Irish pubs, Scottish pubs, UK pubs, Welsh pubs, there's a vibe, and they're old. I like that they're old, and they've been there for hundreds of years, and they just have like a cool energy about them, which I think is very conducive to community, connection, friendships, things like that. So anyway, hopefully when I go over to the UK, I'll get to experience some more of that, darling. Anyway. Yeah, no velvet ropes. I hate velvet ropes. God, you know what's funny, dudes? Okay, I remember. Story time. There was a time in my life when I was so into, like, trying to be cool. I look back on it and it's so weird to me. Yeah, the Ted Lasso life, exactly. It's so weird to me, like, I remember, God, I was just, during my walk today, I don't know who Lloyd is. I went on my walk today, Lloyd ASMR, I don't know who it is, and I was just pondering myself, and I had this weird flashback memory of, I went to do a table reading, and this is back 2006, okay, 2007, a long time ago. And somebody, a friend of mine who I had met at the bar, I was bartending, and she had come in, and interesting chick. Yeah, she was interesting. Anyway, touted herself as a bit of a producer or something, and was like, oh, you seem cool, you got a good look, and blah blah blah. So you should come out and do this reading. And I was like, yeah, of course, I'm a young actor. I'm trying to make my way, into the Hollywood scene, whatever. And I was like, okay, cool. So, exactly, ragtime rampage. It's all my worst decisions. Try to be cool. Me trying to be cool. I forget what I wore, but I know it was stupid. I wore I'm just telling on myself, okay? I'm embracing the shame. Embrace the shame. I wore like a white linen shirt, which is fine, but I probably had it unbuttoned too far. I was probably wearing like some bracelets and like a necklace or two, like, and a scarf, like a gray and white scarf. And I remember I get to the exactly, Ronnie. I get to the reading, and I remember she looks at me, she goes, "What are you wearing?" And in my mind, like, I was trying to look cool and look Hollywoody and like look like something, I don't know. And when she was like, "What are you wearing, dude?" I was just like, I don't know what I just putting, I don't know. And so true. Ragtime Rampage. Trying to look cool in LA will bring you in contact with the world's worst people. It's 1,000% true. And I just remember thinking, like, boy, I really looked like a tool. Like, I really looked like a D-bag in retrospect. It's just funny, man, how trying to look cool or like be a part of a scene. Here's where I was going with that. And I also remember like really, thank you, Professor Prime, really wanting to get into clubs. Like, I really wanted to like get into the cool clubs, you know. And like, I remember watching some stupid show documentary on like VH1, and it showed people like, yeah, you know, if you're gonna go out to the club, hey Tommy boy, good to see you, bud, it's been a minute. People going out to the club in New York, and you had to be like dressed in like these like clubbing clothes, you know what I'm talking about. And like, yeah, if you're gonna go out to the club, you have to look a type of way, and you gotta be a type of way. And I was like, man, like, I need to do that. I need to like look a type of way and be a type of way. Ew. And like, I think the last time I really tried to like get into the club, I had a very hot friend. She was from South Africa, and gorgeous, stunning. She was a hostess at the bar that I worked, and we definitely were good friends. And she's like, "Hey, I'm gonna be out of this club with my other friends, and Beverly Hills Club, and you should come by, you know." And I was like, "Okay, cool." So I remember going there, and there wasn't like a line or anything, and the freaking doorman had me like wait. So I'm standing outside this stupid club in Beverly Hills, and like calling my friend Alicia and be like, "Hey, can you get me in?" And like her having to come out and be like, "Oh wait, no, he's with us, and like he's fine." And then even then, the bouncer guy being kind of like, I don't know. I was so like just disgusted with that whole scene, that whole thing of like I don't look cool enough. I need to bring girls with me to get into the club. I need the amount that you would have to pay me now to go to a club like that. Like, I'm telling you, $100? No. Literally. If you're like, "Dude, I'll pay you $100 to come out to this club at 11 p.m. in Beverly Hills," I'd be like, $100? No. Not worth it, dude. $200. You're gonna pay me $200 just so I can go out and hate my life. I don't know. I'm just telling you, like, I just do not. the amount of appeal that has for me now is like zero. Like that sounds painful to me to do that. And this is weird that there was a time in my life in my 20s where I was like all about that. I was like, yeah, I need to wear the stupid silver shirt. Yes, I owned a stupid silver freaking shirt. Okay? I owned these club clothes. Oh, they're so dumb. God. Ugh. Ugh. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, that's so true, Karen. Keith Richards said something like, if you go to think about being cool, you ain't cool. And that is 1,000% correct. That is 1,000% correct, man. Like, yeah, if you gotta think about being cool, you're not cool, man. It's not working. There's something about that is so true. It's amazing how my perspective has shifted as I've gotten older. The things that I value, the things that I have of importance are just so different now than they were in my 20s. Yeah. Live, my palms are sweating. I was looking back at this a second. Live, I talk about this. I'm talking to my therapist. Define cool. Didn't even align with my values as a person. I was so focused on trying to fit in that I was disregarding the qualities that really matter to me. So now I'm trying to focus on being myself instead. Good for you, Liv. That's so important. That's a really good epiphany. That's a really good epiphany. And somebody run me over, yeah, Mom. Been there, the doorman trying to cut me out from a girl. Ego, inevitable fist fight somewhere. I know, ragtime rampage. Ew. So anyway, just catching up with the chat there. That was some good stuff. And yeah, I guess maybe everybody does go through it, Karen. The hard way. So the trip to the hardware store would bring me joy in 20 years. Right, Karen? So yeah, you tell like your 20-year-old self, you're like, wait a minute, listen, buddy. In 15 years, you're going to be excited about Bed Bath & Beyond. You're going to be like, wait a minute, the Container Store. You shut your face. We're going to the Container Store right now. We're going to go get some organization. We're going to go get some bins, some shelving, some vacuum seal bags. Shut your face. Yeah, this is happening. I'm stoked. I'm fired up about it. Kirk, oh yeah, we're going to Costco, baby. You know what we're doing? We're going to Costco. And we're going to spend some money at Costco. Oh, man. Yeah, exactly, Kate. And Marta. Hi, Marta. Reflection time. Hi from the Tired Spaniard. Oh, that's great to see you, Marta. So glad you could be here and come hang out with us today. And I guess, well, that's also the other thing, too, right? Is like if you're, oh, Binky. Oh, you're too kind, Binky. Stop it. Binky, well, listen, Wintry X and Trey Bay and all the people that just got subscriptions, congratulations. Congratulations. Welcome to the Cuddle Puddle. Thank you so much, Binky. You're too kind. But, Tom, yeah, the inescapable law that clubbing for your 20s is for your clubbing. Clubbing is for your 20s alone. Trying that after that is just sad in one way or another. Tom C. Wiser words were ne'er spoken. Like, can you imagine? Yeah, we've all seen them. Those 40-year-old guys with the necklace and the shirt, and they're like 40 or 50, and they're sitting, oh my gosh, Devils, oh my gosh, well, thank you for all these amazing gifted subscriptions. I know Pinky doesn't like hugs, but I'm giving the devil a hug. I keep my enemies closer. Get in here, Devils, you crazy son of a bitch, get in here, Devils. I'm giving you a hug. Come here, Devils. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Come here, Devils. So awesome of you, man. Such appreciation. Thank you so much. Yeah, so kind. I'd give Binky a hug too, but she hates hugs. She hates my hugs. She doesn't like my kindness and my friendship. Teasing, Binky, I'm teasing. But yeah, like those, like that guy. You know, we've all seen that guy in the club before, and it's just like, oh, bro, come on now, Kate. Oh man, you guys are too nice. Thanks, Kate. I'm giving Kate a hug. Come here, Kate. You're getting a hug. Come on. Bring it in, Kate. Bring it in. For those on YouTube, what they're doing is they're purchasing subs for me on YouTube, which is kind of like subscribing. Buying subs on Twitch is like subscribing on YouTube. Anyway, it doesn't matter. The point is, they're being very generous. Come here, Kate. Come on. Oh, man. Thank you so much. You're all being too kind. Come here. Being too kind. Yeah, man. It's like the gift wars. I know, Ronnie. It's too much. Too much, Binky, again. Thank you so much. You're too kind. Just really learning how to accept generosity. Like many of us, it's like lessons. Too wild and crazy guys. Yeah, don't be those guys in real life. Do a comedy sketch. It's totally fine. Doing it like for real. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. You need a new back. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness gracious, devils again. Stop it. Stop it, devils. Stop it. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. People are getting crazy over here. Thanks for SJ Nevers for the follow. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, come here. Thanks for following Celtic MF. Come here, SJ Never. Come here. Come here, devils. Again, jeez Louise. Oh man, you're too kind. You're too kind. Come here, devils. Oh man. Too kind. Oh man. I think I'm bidding for first place, apparently. Just throwing cash around. Man, y'all are too nice. You're too generous. It is so difficult for me to just accept kindness and generosity. So I just don't think I deserve it. Ever. I'm just like, stop it. I don't deserve this. Stop it. So I'm just trying to learn how to get over that. Live in gratitude. Live in acceptance. And just say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Marco, who is my favorite ASM artist? I don't really have a favorite. Well, I'm closest to Atlas. So Atlas ASMR, he's not really making ASMR anymore. But, oh my gosh, Binky. Binky, did you win the lottery or something? Did you win the lottery? Oh man, you're too much. Oh, and SJ Nevers, I don't do clothes brands. I don't care. I hate shopping. I used to shop. I used to care. I don't care. This cool shirt. This is from. I got this from my sister-in-law. It was a Christmas present. It's like a pullover, like a cotton. It's really comfortable. It's like a cotton pullover, like hoodie shirt. I don't even know the brand. No brand it is. What brand is this? Zino Vizo. Zino Vizo. ZINO VISZO. Zino Vizo. So I just gotta like. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really into clothes that much anymore. Oh, thanks, SJ Nevers. Yeah, I don't have like a brand that I shop for. Stretch break. Oh, a little stretch break here. Jeez, come on, Banky. What are you doing? Now. Hey. chaos, I say. Jeez Louise. It's chaos. This is chaos happening over on Twitch right now. Chaos. You guys do much. Good day to join. I know, Ronnie, you came back on like day. Everybody's being super dope. The LVS 90, the Lives 90. It's a great Megan. You too. Knock it off. Stop it. Thank you. Thank you, Megan. Thank you, Becky. Thank you, Doubles. Thank you, Kate. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Man. But I can be mean to you if you want. Just let me know. No, Angela. No, not you. Not you too. Not you too, Brutus. Not you too. So anyway, growl at me, you psycho. That wasn't a growl, that was a woofle. That was a Lucy woofle. That's what Lucy does when she's like this. She's like a very, when Lucy has like a very nonchalant woof, she'll just sit there on the ground, like leaving her head flat on the ground, and just be like, woof, woof. It's like, if you want to bark, go bark. Go be a dog. Don't be a lazy little donkey sitting there on the ground just like ruff, ruff. Oh man. Too much. Oh, you don't want hugs either, Megan. Are you weird like Binky is? She's like, I don't want a hug. Okay, Binky, I offer you a handshake. No, Binky. Megan, I offer you a handshake. Thank you, Megan. Oh my gosh. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, YouTube. You're like, what is happening? Why is he being weird over on? It's because there's a lot happening over on Twitch right now. Jeez, come on. Cuando caliente el sabor, sorry. Hey, cuando caliente. Gracias, mi hermoso. I do appreciate it, my friend. Thank you so much. I'm gonna give you a hug, though, if you don't mind. I don't care. I'm giving you a hug. Bring it in. Come here, cuando caliente. Come here. Gracias, mi amor. Thank you, my friend. Come here, cuando. Appreciate it, bud. Appreciate it. Too kind, man. Too kind people. And, yeah, so ASM artists. I'm a big fan of, Atlas. Like I said, I'm probably closest to him. We actually talk, like, sometimes outside of ASMR land. Thanks, Megan. I'm also a big fan of Cat Bailey. Cat Bailey is really cool. Bailey's a really cool guy. I'm a big fan of, I like Fred's voice. Fred is super cool guy. Zeitgeist Michael, really nice guy. Matt, articulate design, super nice guy. Muzz, ASMR Muzz, super nice guy. I don't know, I've got so many people that are just like, they're just cool, man. How do I feel about JoJo? Well, didn't JoJo say that they were quitting, he was quitting, and then he put out another video? So I think he was just like temporarily stopping making ASMR, and now JoJo's back, so, which, whatever, maybe it's kind of clickbait, like this is my last ASMR video ever, and then there's another ASMR video. I don't know. JoJo's awesome though, so shout out to JoJo. Liv, thank you, Liv. You did the thing. Come here, Liv. Come here, Liv. You did. Come here. Thank you so much, Liv. Appreciate it. Come here, Liv. Much appreciated. Cat. Come on. Come here, cat. Come here, team. Come here. Y'all too much. Come here. Come Yeah, I have a mind-bendingly generous community. It's very strange. I don't know how that happened. No idea. I just have a really, really kind community. It's very strange. 6, 7, 9 months. Angela's like, we're brainwashed. You have not given me enough Twitch subs yet. These are not the Twitch subs you're looking for. And Fernando Gomez out of Spain. Gracias. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Fernando Gomez. And Torpedo Zapaz from Bangladesh. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you so much for joining out of India. That is so cool. Thank you very much, Torpedo. That's really neat. Tell me about my best in real life blackjack session experience at a casino or some tournament. I don't have one. I don't have, I know, Binky. I don't have like one great, I don't gamble. I am not a gambler. The last time I played blackjack in a casino 7, 8 years ago. I hate gambling. Like, it just stresses me out. Like, it's like because if you win money at gambling, great, okay, great. Take care of me again. You're the best. Go get some packing done. Go get ready. Go get some packing done, and have an awesome time. Yeah, Linda, Twitch is usually a little more poppin', more than YouTube. Twitch is usually a little more active, but not always. It kind of depends. Rainer Winkler from Deutschland. Grüß dich. Willkommen. Es freut mich sehr gern, dass Sie hier bleiben. So yeah, like, crazy dog. Enough. Chill dog. So, yeah, I don't, one of my last experiences playing blackjack, I do remember, I was in Vegas with my family, and, I'm sitting at a table, and I remember I was having like a kind of like a rough session, and I busted out, and for reasons completely unknown to me, the gal sitting next to me to my right, she was pretty attractive. Like, she was a pretty hot chick, and she liked me and just like kited a stack of her chips over to me, and was just like here, keep playing. I like your company, basically. And she gifted me like $100 in chips or something. It was crazy. So that was probably my best blackjack experience. Some kind of like random hot chick gifting me like $100 in chips. I was just like, thank you. That was amazing. And who did that? Red. Come here, Red. Thanks for those subs, bro. Come here, Red. Thanks, man. Oh, thank you so much, Red. It's too much, man. Thank you so much, Red. Appreciate it. Thank you for all the gifted subs, team. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, Torpedo. That was probably my best blackjack experience at a casino. But like I said, I don't gamble much. Because like for me, if I lose money gambling, I just can't help but be like, let's say I lose $200 playing blackjack. Not the end of the world, right? It's $200. Not awesome, but I just, in my head, I'm just going like, wait a minute. Instead of blowing that money gambling, I could have had an amazing meal. I could have gone shopping. I could have done, there's so many things that I could have done that I would have like a lasting experience of, other than losing money gambling. So yeah. Yeah, thank you, Binky. I have no idea what has been slot machines on a weekend cruise. It wasn't very exciting. Yeah, I don't like slot machines. Slot machines are kind of like womp womp, kind of boring. RJ, it happened to you on a cruise ship. Good for you, RJ. That's over on YouTube. Good for you, bud. So yeah, I definitely had Snow Bro. Thanks for following over on Twitch. Thanks, Snow Bro. I've definitely been blessed with weirdly generous people in my life. Am I unique in that? Okay, genuine question, team. Does that happen to anybody else, or am I just like lucky? So it happened to RJ. I've just been like the receiving end of so much generosity and random, the woman who gave me chips in Vegas, or you all giving me all this generosity on Twitch. Is okay, I think it's just on the trippy one. Lastly, crampons and nice, Karen. Does anybody else have that experience? It's I don't know, man. I feel like it's happened. And I told you all that story about how I flew first class that one random flight. I was your parents are that way though, Celtic. They're usually stupid, generous, and incredible. That's amazing. Letters, I just found a letter and I'm still friends. That's awesome, Marta. That's so cool. Thanks, Karen. Yeah, you put out. I hope so, man. Those don't, just kind of depends, I think. Get a lot, others get nothing. So yeah, I don't know, Binky. It's so funny. Heather once had a guy come in front of me and pay for my items. I was paying for my classroom. I cried that night. Oh, Heather, that's so nice. That's so nice. Sitting here tearing up. I guess I've done that too. I guess I've done that too for people. I don't know. So maybe that's the thing. Maybe it is about karma and just about putting it out there, and if you just be a good person and be generous with your time and yeah, I forget who it was. There was somebody who was struggling. They were $20 short on their order of they were at Costco, I think. I think they were paying in cash, and they were $20 short, and I was just like, that's fine, I got it. Just don't worry about it. Just put it on my bill. Just put it on my bill. They're sitting there counting out quarters and nickels, and I was just like, man, I got it. Just don't worry about it. And I think I kind of blew them away, but it's only $20. But I was just thinking, maybe that made their day. I don't know. So, yeah. And Nico Niemi. Oh, I wish I could pronounce that. Finland. Hiva Ilta Kahiki. I don't know how to pronounce Finnish at all. But good evening. Good evening, representing Finland. That's so cool, Nico. Thanks for coming and joining and hanging out. Hey, Cassandra. And Grimes' daughter, Kostish again. Bro videos. Don't take yourself too seriously. Thanks, Grimes' daughter. I really appreciate it. And I'm not sure what the mole comments are about on YouTube. On YouTube, but mole. Mole is amazing. Have y'all had mole? If you have not had mole, thank you, Ronnie. I said that right. Hivia Iltea Kaiki. Hivia Ilte Kaiki. Finnish. I can't pronounce Finnish, I don't know. I said it, Farm is definitely first for me. I get free stuff a lot. When I leave the house, I give myself a big pep talk about bringing good vibes out into the world's a thing. And if you're crabby, you run into all the crabby people. No, that's true, Karen. So, thank you. Couldn't have understand what you're saying. Whew, thank you, Ronnie. Oh, Linda, no. Boo. Boo. Linda said, over on Twitch for my YouTube viewers, that her cat just knocked down her plant and there's dirt all over the floor, and it's 11:55 p.m., so it's almost midnight. Oof. Sorry, Linda. That's a rough one. That's a rough one. Yeah, thanks, Charlie. I really appreciate it. And Talented Tiger, I'm sleeping. I'm stuck in the car somewhere between the middle of nowhere. So nice to actually be able to fall asleep. Like, well, Talented Tiger, hope you're okay in the middle of nowhere. Hope you're doing alright. You're in a safe place to get a good night's rest. Good luck, Tiger. Mick, good evening from Scotland. Been following for a few years, but you love your Black Shot video as well, Mick. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate that. And yeah, so mole. Mole is a chocolate sauce that is based out of southern Mexico in the Oaxaca region of Mexico, the south. And it is one of the greatest sauces ever developed. It is cocoa based. And it has like some 36 ingredients, like 12 chilies, different types of chilies. I think they put in Coca-Cola is actually one of the ingredients. And there's like a bunch of weird stuff that goes into a mole, but when done well, oh my god, it is absolutely incredible. So, yeah, I'm not sure you guys are saying mole or mole over on YouTube, but I'm going to choose to say mole, because I love moles. Mole. Haynes, it can be a little spicy. It's usually a little spicy. It usually has a little kick to it. It's usually not like unbearably spicy, but it's spiced. It's got a lot of flavor, that's for sure. So yeah, but I have no idea what mole is supposed to. Is that a thing that I'm missing out on YouTube? My army begins. The cursed mole army. Fair enough. Well, anyway, cursed mole. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being weird. As we say, don't make it weird, but embrace the weirdness. It's a rough car out, but I'm close to home. I'll drive safe the rest too. You better, Tiger, you better drive safe. Quit texting, quit typing and driving, you psychopath. Focus on driving. Focus on driving. Don't get in an accident. I love Ella. Hi, Ella. I'm going to randomly ask if you know Greek words. I don't know any Greek words, Vasilis, tragically, other than like spanakopita, baklava. I don't know how to say any Greek words. And Karen, you're a cruel, cruel man. This is a fast day for me. You're talking about mole, and I have this glass of water. Well, speaking of a glass of water, raise your hand. Raise a glass. Raise a glass, friends. I, too, have a glass of cool, clear, refreshing water. Cheers, everyone. Delicious. Sabor. And, Tesos. I couldn't pick one favorite cuisine, man. I couldn't pick one favorite cuisine, Tesos. I love so many. It's a mood thing. I mean, I love Mexican, Indian, Thai, Chinese, Filipino, Japanese, Spanish, French, German, American, Hawaiian. I just love food, dude. From like all over the world, man. If it's good, it is good food. It is good food. Well, yes, sim racer, traditional British cuisine is not awesome. However, it's very comforting. I do actually really enjoy like the British like stew and like shepherd's pie, and of course fish and chips. Who invented fish and chips? Is that the Brits, or is I know I bet it's like, I've been asking, that's like, who invented hummus? The Israelis are like, we invented hummus, and then the Persians are like, no, we invented hummus, you psychopaths. And so I'm curious, like with fish and chips, is it like the Irish are like, we invented fish and chips, and the Brits are like, no, we invented fish and chips, and it's like, no, we invented fish and chips. Oh yeah, Italian, my God. But what's awesome about the Brits, though, as we've said many times, is while the British may not have a steeped historical culinary tradition, what's wonderful about the British is how they embraced Indian food, and how curry is now like the best curry in the world, arguably, is in London. Arguably, the best curry in the world is in London. And it's basically the national food of England at this point, which I think is awesome. It's like, dude, yeah, embrace the amazing, epic cultures of the world, man. Like, I remember the first time I had a doner kebab when I was in Germany. We had gotten out of bowling, we were a little drunk, and of course, my host, and yes, Angela, I agree, anybody who says mole is getting timed out. Thank you, Angela. Oh, good talent tag, you're sleeping, good. And the first time I had a doner kebab, which is like a Greek gyro, you know, you're a little drunk, it's 2 a.m., and you get that, and it's like the street meat, and it comes wrapped up in that thing, and you get that garlic tzatziki sauce, extra garlic tzatziki sauce, and you get in there with that thing. Oh my God. Magic. And that's not German, that's Greek. And I had it in Germany for the first time. I was like, dude, this is epic. Epic food. And Charlie Dewson asks, what's somewhere in the world you've never visited but always wanted to go? So many. I want to go to Australia. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to China. I want to go to India. I want to go to Vietnam and Laos. I've been to Thailand, but I hear Vietnam and Laos are dope. I want to go to New Zealand. I want to go to so many places. The world's amazing. I love traveling. Miss it. Extreme Sleeper says the doner kebab is Turkish and the gyro is from Greece. Oh, well, I love Turkish doner kebabs. Absolute fire. Do yourself a favor. If you're ever out and about and you see a doner kebab, get one, my friends, and get extra garlic cream sauce. Oh my God, that tzatziki sauce they put on there. Oh, holy bejesus. Now, Herb Dude says the best curries in the UK are not in London, but the Midlands. Interesting. Cities like Bradford, which have a vibrant Indian culture. Fascinating. I would have assumed it was in London, but I'm going to take your word for it, my friend. Mintmont, the origins of fish and chips, people better than me at finding sources summarized on Wikipedia. Okay, so Mintmont says that fish and chips originated in England. Well, these two components had been introduced from separate immigrant cultures. It is not known who combined them. Very cool, very cool. Mint Mont. Very nice, very nice. So, according to Wikipedia, it was the English who invented fish and chips. Amazing food, by the way. And, let's see. Red, where are you and Megan going this summer? Are we doing too much traveling? We're gonna probably go to Burning Man. We're gonna maybe go to Lightning in a Bottle, LIB. And then hopefully Sweden in the fall. And then the UK in the fall. And then we're going to go to the Dominican Republic in January. There's an amazing place called the Dominican Treehouse, which is ironically owned. It's like my third cousin owns it. Like, I've never met him. His name's Bart. I've never met Bart. But like 20 years ago, he moved to, moved to the Dominican Republic and started building like tree houses and kept building like cool, like, you know, Swiss Family Robinson style, like, resort. And over 20 years they just keep building and adding on and adding trails and adding, you know, zip lines and this and that. So you can look it up. Dominican Treehouse. Looks dope. So hopefully we'll be visiting that in January. So yeah, so we got a couple things coming up. We got a couple, not too much crazy, but a couple things coming up. And OG Kush Wizard, Shambhala. I'm not sure what Shambhala is, so no, I'm not sure what Shambhala is. Snowbro Lemmy, I'm German, but live and work in Austria. I've tried every donor shop in every large city, yet none match the ones we eat when I get back home. Nice, Slowbro Lemmy, so you're saying the Austrians have some epic donor. I love that. I love that. And then World of Confusion says, there's the Curry Mile in Birmingham, which boasts the best curries. There's like a street that is like, dude, I want to go there. I want to go to the Curry Mile and just smash curries. That would be awesome. I freaking love curry, man. And I love spice. I love the heat. I love it all. Give it to me. Give it. And Snufkin, what are we doing in Sweden? No idea. Seeing Swedish things. I don't know. Hopefully seeing, like, we'll be doing some touristy stuff. I don't know, but I literally have no idea. Right, Marta? And again, I say cousin very loosely. I've never met this dude. I just know that I am related to him, like a second or third cousin. But he sounds super cool. Like, what a thing. It's like, you know what? I'm leaving the U.S., I'm moving to the Dominican Republic, and we're gonna go, like, build this crazy thing in the jungle. And he did. So, yeah, that's cool, man. The Curry Mile's in Manchester. Well, sounds like there's more than one Curry Mile, and I'm here for it. I'm here for all the Curry Miles. Hey, Binky, you people bring it up. I don't know. Just people ask me what cuisine I liked, and that became a whole thing. It's not my fault, Binky. Simray, so the ABBA Museum in Stockholm is really good. I'll definitely go to the ABBA Museum. I love ABBA. SOS. ABBA's great. It's the Eurovision Song Contest this weekend. I'm sure that's a hoot. Okay, I'm ignoring YouTube. What's happening over here on YouTube? More curry talk. Let's see. Hey, Priest. Jakob, I'm glad I'm your favorite casino dealer. Good to see you, bud. Thanks for coming and hanging out. And I can confirm Arab Dude is correct. West Midlands and Northern England are the best for curry. Coming from someone who lives in the West Midlands, I may be biased. Nice, Charlie. Way to represent. And Jared Magao, big fan from South Africa. My man Jared. Thank you so much, my bro. Really appreciate it. That, what time is it for you, my man? It's got to be like 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow or something down in South Africa. That's wild. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, 6 a.m., something crazy like that, huh? Let's see. Big Duncan. Thanks so much, Big Duncan. I appreciate it. And E.G. goes in Shambhala from the Chucky movies. No idea. Priest Jakob, have you ever been to Poland, or are you planning to? I've not been to Poland. I would love to go. I think Poland is a cool place, man. Just never really had an opportunity to visit. Cassandra, kiss from France, Cassandra. Thank you, Cassandra. Much appreciated. Bueller, your cheese tasting bit was fantastic. Have a good night. Thank you so much, Bueller. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's 3:12 p.m. here in Los Angeles. 3:12 p.m. afternoon. One of the most beautiful, enjoyable cities I've been to. Oh, Krakow. Yeah, here Krakow's gorgeous. It was fun listening to someone else's experience. Jonathan, I do have other mountaineering experiences. That one is the craziest, although I have a couple more that are pretty intense. Yeah, I could tell you guys another mountaineering story. Yeah, I have others. I've done some a fair bit of mountaineering. Not a ton. A fair bit of mountaineering. Mostly because of my brother. He was always dragging me along. Do I get better? Sim Racer asks, do I get better traction on YouTube or Twitch? YouTube, by a country mile. It's not even close. YouTube, for sure. Like 10 to 1. And Snufkin, I love roller coasters. Where was I in Germany? I've been to Berlin, Leipzig, Düsseldorf, Köln, Klagenfurt, Frankfurt. I've been to München. I've been all over Germany. Germany's dope. I've been to Heidelberg. I've been to Martin Luther's castle, wherever that is, the OG Martin Luther castle. I've been all over Germany. Germany is a dope country. Huge fan. I've ever been to Denmark, only by train, like going through Denmark. I don't think I've ever actually spent time in Denmark. Actually, no, that's up in the north. No. I've not been to Denmark. Never been to Denmark. Would absolutely go, just never been. But absolutely would go. More Burning Man stories. Fair enough, Red. Germany is cool. Drafted the last month, 14 hours. Nice, Ronnie. Nice. Oh my gosh, Besha. Thanks for the 99 euros, man. The 99 cents a euro. The 1 euro. Much appreciated, Besha. Bring it. Come here, Besha. Come here. Bring it in, Besha. Appreciate it. Come here, Besha. That's so kind of you. So nice. Much appreciated. Favorite music artist? There's a couple. Currently my favorites are probably Slightly Stupid, Sublime, and Stick Figure, West Coast reggae. But I love so many bands, dude. I don't know. I couldn't pick one. I used to be obsessed with Radiohead. Loved Radiohead. Loved Coldplay. Loved U2. Loved Alice in Chains. I had an Alice in Chains phase. I had a Pink Floyd phase. I had a Doors phase. I love Led Zeppelin. I love 21 Pilots. It's a great band. So many. I just love music. Music is awesome. Assassin Love from Austria, representing Austria always. I love you, Helmut roleplay. Well, thank you, Assassin. And Helmut loves you back. So, thank you so much. And love from Helmut. Copenhagen, never been to Copenhagen. Would love to go. It's 12:14 in Denmark. I'm out walking after my first day off in week 7. A nice relaxing time. Beulah, so that sounds lovely. Good for you. Good for you. I do love a good evening walk. Good night walk. Crisp night air can be very relaxing. Very good for you. And I hear, Will, that Copenhagen is absolutely beautiful. I've heard nothing but gorgeous things. And of course, that's the home of, I believe, Sir Hans Christian Andersen. My mother loved Hans Christian Andersen when I was a kid. We often had that movie playing in the background on the TV. I'm Hans Christian Andersen. Andersen, that's me. Danny Kaye. And yeah, so I would love to go visit Copenhagen, Denmark. Jerry King, representing Österreich. Wunderbar. And Heroes, about 80 kilometers from Krakow. Beautiful, nice. Matthew Rich, representing the West Coast, man. What's up, Matthew? San Diego in the house. Our San Diego is like LA's little brother in the South. Beautiful weather, less traffic, friendlier people. Generally a little more conservative. It's like a big military base there. I mean, you guys probably know that. Like, you guys have heard of like Miramar, like Top Gun, right? That's all right down there in San Diego. And so is the Navy SEALs. Like a major Navy SEAL base. The Marines is right there in San Diego as well. So San Diego has like a pretty massive military presence. Great city. Great city. I love San Diego. I love visiting San Diego. Super cool. Priest, my favorite 80s bands. I loved Bon Jovi, Metallica. Who else did I really dig? Bon Jovi, Metallica, a little Poison. Poison had some bangers. Motley Crue had some bangers. Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses was awesome. Big Guns N' Roses fan. Never got into like Whitesnake or Kiss. Never got into Kiss. Like their music is like okay. I just never got into Kiss. But yeah. And Jared McGow. Come here, Jared. Mucho appreciado, my friend. Bring it in. Come here, Jared. Thank you for the $7, man. So kind of you, bro. Appreciate it, man. Bring it in. Come here, bro. Come here, man. Oh yeah, dude. AC/DC. Come on. Thunder. And that just gets you fired up just doing that. You can just hear that. Oh my god, AC/DC is dope. Love me some AC/DC. And Hype Waves, not yet. And Steam OFN, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy those videos. Simray, so could I ask for an audience with King Charles when you come to the UK? Of course I can. Can you imagine? It's like, well, now the King Charles is seeing the young ASMR artist from Los Angeles, California. ASMR Jeremiah, please join and come in and greet the king. It'd be hilarious. Never got into Typo Negative, Mitmont. They were okay. I know some of their stuff. My cousin was really into Typo Negative. Too angry for me. Wasn't my style. Iron Maiden, kind of the same thing. I was never really big into Maiden. Like the thing about, Metallica even though Metallica can be pretty Metallica, they're such amazing musicians. I mean, Hammond on guitar, Lars Ulrich on the drums was amazing. Did you know that Lars Ulrich is like a trumpet player? Like he is a classically trained musician. Is like a trumpet player or something crazy like that. Yeah, I mean, they're brilliant. And they're just so like, the thing about Metallica is it's really heavy, but it has beautiful melody, right? You're welcome, Jerry King. Yeah. Discord, Kate, you shook me all night long. It's played at weddings a lot. It is. But I think Thunder is that's probably my favorite AC/DC song. That opening chord, ding a ding a ding a ding. And that guy, just to watch. What's his name? Harry or Angus? What's the guitar? The lead singer is like Brian Jones, and Angus is the main guitar player. He's always wearing the shorts. Watching him play that, and that opening for Thunder is like, I mean, he's a virtuoso. That guy's a virtuoso. Absolutely crazy. So amazing. Angel, hey Angel, thanks for coming and hanging out with us on a beautiful Thursday. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us, Angel. Wonderful to see you. Yeah, Priest, yeah, Angus Young. Guy's a virtuoso. Unreal, Yeah, so many of those bands out of like the 80s and the 90s, those lead guitar players are legit. Like, they are legit insane musicians. And it's weird, it's like, they kind of get overlooked where it's like, oh, but they're just doing like rock and roll or like whatever, like, 80s hair bands. And it's like, yeah, but look at what they're playing. Like, those guys could shred. Like, they're such amazing musicians. Yeah, man. Assassin, that'd actually be fun to do. I've thought about doing live blackjack. It'll take some work to get that set up. Not that it couldn't be done. It'd have to be a dedicated... I don't know if I could do anything else because I'd have to set up my camera separately. Or here. I'd have to figure out how to do it. Shh. Hush, dog. I'd have to figure out how to do it. It's not out of the picture. It's possible. I could eventually do like a blackjack, and whoever donates like X amount of money can play like 10 hands or something. Yeah, that's a good idea, Assassin. That's a good idea. That'd be fun. And then if you win, you get like I don't know, channel points or something. I don't know, something. That'd be cool. And Snuffkin, hey, relax. We're gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, Snuffkin. Relax. We're gonna be okay. And Hiawatha, thank you so much from the Netherlands. That's awesome. Angus Young, Brian Johnson, the guys are legends. Eddie Eddie McMahon. Yeah, the doggo in the background. Bro, love hip hop. If there's one thing that hit Midwestern children around 1990, it was hip hop. Because gangster rap dropped in with Dr. Dre's The Chronic. My brother and I could sing to you every single verse of The Chronic, followed by Doggy Style, Snoop Dogg, of course, followed by, we got really big into Ice Cube. I was big into Bone Thugs and Harmony. I was big into Far Side. I was big into I love all that old school hip hop. Ludacris. Now we're getting more in the 2000s. Ludacris was amazing, absolute legend. Yeah, I love that dude. Jay-Z, get out of here. there's so many, like, I love 90s hip hop. Like, I can quote, I can just sing along Tupac. I can quote and just sing along to, like, so much 90s hip hop. That's what I grew up on, man. You know, I was born in 1980. So that was Run DMC, Aerosmith. Not hip hop, but the blend, you know, and Run DMC. And, oh yeah, Jason, I'm going to do some redemption posture check. A little posture check, thank you, JC. And Darkest Claptrap, we'll do a little quick stretch, and then we'll do a little eyebrow massage. Alright, a little stretch. Stretch. Did he really read? I love Steven Tyler. Like, I'm a huge Aerosmith fan. Joe Perry, Steven Tyler, yeah. Aerosmith was is an amazing band. But yeah, I was big into Run DMC. LL Cool J, come on. Loved LL Cool J. Mama said knock you out. Mama said knock you out. Come on, man. Don't get me started. Oh yeah, and eyebrow massage for Heather. So yeah, lots of hip hop love, man. Mohammed, we're not doing politics, buddy. We're not doing this is ASMR. We're not doing politics, my friend. There's no winning, because no matter what you say, you're gonna piss somebody off. There's no winning that conversation. Yeah, JC, I've had 2 eggs, a quarter of an avocado, and a piece of sourdough toast. That was my lunch around 11 a.m. My breakfast. I don't usually eat breakfast. What's up, Pushy? Oh yeah, we haven't actually done like any like cool ASMR in a minute. So there we go, Heather. Let's do a thanks, an avocado. I love avocado. Yeah, Jess, I know. I love Cool J's and NCIS. He's had quite the illustrious career. Thanks. Oh, you don't know the meme. I do not know the meme. Sorry, Angela. Apologize. We're gonna do a name trace for Mox, aka Pushy here, team. Getting an avocado as a gift. Oh, God, nice. I have not seen that commercial just yet. Alright, so this is a name trace for our friend Mox, aka Pushy. come here. Dingus. Dingus? Are you done? You want to come here, Dingus? Pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. Are you done being annoying? Want to have some manners? Thank you. This is what you wanted? You just need some hang time? Yeah, but everybody wants to see you and say hi, so I'll show everybody my doggo. Everybody loves a doggo. And Mattia, I only really watch like Wrexham. So no, I don't. I watch American football, but not a lot of European football. Alright, Goose, everybody wants, come here. Come here, everybody wants to see you. Come here. Everybody wants to see you. Come here. Want to come up on my lap? Want to come up on my lap a little bit? Oh, demosh. Come here. Here, Lucy, touch. Oh, touch. Oh. Lucy, touch. Touch. Good girl, touch. Good girl, touch. Oh, touch. Nice. Touch. 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 Oh, good girl, good girl. Good touch. Good touch. Touch. Here, touch. She's like, no, I don't want to play anymore. Touch. It's like, where's my cookie, Dad? Where's my cookie at? Where's my cookie at? Daddy, where's my cookie? I did the touch game. Where's my cookie? Get a booty scratch. Is that a good? Oh, that's the spot. Is that booty scratch? That's the spot. That's the spot right there. Oh, that's the spot, Dad. That's made my legs go weak. That's the spot. That booty scratch. Oh, the good booty scratch. The next scratch. Oh, is that a good scratch? Oh, good scratch. Oh, that's a good scratch. Oh, look at that. Is that the spot? Oh, booty, face. Come here, Lucy. That's it? You're just gonna get scratches and leave? What a dog. She just comes over here, she gets scratches, and then she walks away. Okay, now she's like, no, I'll come back and hang out. Flopping down. Here, Allison, you can see what she's doing. She has her little bed. I'll move this out of the way. So she has her little bed. Daddy love you so much, even when you're a pain in the booty? Does Daddy love you even when you're a pain in the booty? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. The mushy mush. Oh, the mush goosh. The mush mush. Alright, turn off that light again. Hang out. Stay. Just stay where you are, pumpkin. Stay where you're at. Relax. Alright, now no yelling. You're not allowed to get up and yell. So, the danger that we all face right now is that she could randomly bark and be like, wow, in which case all of us are going to freak out. And I apologize if that happens. But usually she falls asleep and starts snoring. And it's really cute when she snores because she's a dog, and like little dog snores, it was like, argh. Lucy Goose snores. Yeah, she's falling asleep now, so you will be hearing her snore in the next 5 minutes or so. She's gonna pass out. And Mrs. Chillin Jones, she is a pit mix. So she's pit / Formosan mountain hound. Although she may have some Xolo in her. I'll tell you, if you look at a Xolo, a Mexican Xolo dog, boy, I could see Lucy having a little bit of Xolo in her. It's very possible. Now, like her ears are so like you can't really. Well, she's sleeping, so when she's perked up in her ears, I mean, she has these huge like satellite dish ears that look really like a Xolo. So, and Xolos are gorgeous dogs, man. And Lucy's a beautiful dog. Hey, Steam, or Yeah, Steam FN. And Kate, relax. We're gonna be okay. Kate, relax. We're gonna be okay. And Dion, she's about 9 years old. Still has a ridiculous amount of energy. She's got puppy energy, even though she's 9 years old. It's crazy. In fact, we have dog training tonight to make sure that nobody's canceled. 4:40, perfect. Oh wait, what's going on? Wait, what? Why hasn't that come through? Well, anyway, it's weird. God, texts are so strange. It's like, so I just got a text saying my wife responded to it with like a thumbs up, but I haven't gotten it yet. So how have I gotten a notification that my wife has reacted to the text without me getting the actual text? Explain this to me. Anyway, and Tesos, 87, another stretch. Thanks, Tesos. And no, merci, Barra, merci beaucoup. Apparently, Pinky obviously doesn't like me. Yeah, text messages are strange like that. And let's see, go Chiefs and Mrs. Chilling Jones. Nah, man, I'm a Rams house. We're a Rams house. Yeah. Geez, 1 sniff, 2 sniff. I'm sorry, my friend. Thank you. Hang in there. I don't even know what to say. And Solaire, yes, I can stream on Twitch and YouTube at once. Nowadays, they've fixed that issue, so I'm live streaming both on YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. And we'll do a little tapping here. And hey, Red Plays, I will whistle a song for you. However, I'll do it at the very end, like the last 10 minutes, because the last time I did, I got demonetized on YouTube. YouTube is really picky about that stuff. So I will do like some song whistling and things like the last 10 minutes here on Twitch. When we'll close it up over on YouTube and we'll finish up on Twitch, and then I'll do that song whistle for you, okay? But otherwise, I get copyright strike, not copyright strikes, but my video gets demonetized on YouTube for copyright issues, if that makes sense. Receipts, don't need those receipts. Don't need these receipts. Oh, there we go. This will be a nice tapping sound. Shh. This is why you're not. Shh. Shh. Back. This is why I didn't let you in here, because now everybody's freaked out, and you just ruined everybody's chill vibe. You ruined it. Jeez Louise. Go. Sorry, I thought she was gonna sleep. She did. She laid her head down, and she looked very curious. She looked very sleepy, and then that happens. Shh. Hush, child. Hush, child. Shh. Sorry about that. Yes, Heather, yeah, the meditation. It doesn't mean I couldn't monetize the video, which is fine. Don't worry about it. It's totally cool. We experimented, and I got demonetized. It's not a big deal. It's fine. So I'm just letting you know, though. Love a manly stream with a few beers. Thank you, Jamie. Well, it's Friday. It's Friday Eve. A few beers. Oh my gosh. Shut your face. Shut your face. Quaint? Oh my gosh. We have not seen our friend Quaint ASMR in many, many moons. Darling. Bring it in. Come here. Stop it. Get over here, Quaint. Come here. It has been a minute. Get in here, Quaint. Come here. Delightful to see you, darling. It has been many, many moons. Exactly, Pinky. We go from meditation, singing things, after YouTube has ended. Simple fix. Exactly, Pinky. Easy done. I gotta teach my dog how ASMR works. Huskopf. Exactly. I like that name. Huskopf. House head. What is Huskopf? Kopf is head. What is Hus? Huskopf. Berg is still a thing. Of course, it's still a thing, Quaint. Und Berghand. That's why I like doing Zajoka so much. I really enjoy playing Zajoka. I know I can do his voice quite well. Yeah, but, man, life is good, Quaint. You know, we've been, staying course. Can you believe, Anya? It's been like, I mean, I've known you since the beginning. So, 4 years and change. I mean, we've known each other for a minute. You and I go quite a ways back. We're like part of the OGs. So yeah, I'm doing wonderful. As you can see, we're now streaming on both Twitch and YouTube live at the same time these days, on Thursdays only. We're getting fancy. An explosive seal. Hola. Exactly what Binky said, so thank you, Binky. Hope you're doing fine. Would you want to cook? Do I speak German? Nein. Ich kann nicht Deutsch sprechen. Ich habe studiert 2 Jahre bei der Gymnasium und ein anderes 2 Jahre bei der Uni und 4-mal besucht, aber ich habe kein Vokabular, so ich kann nicht verstehen Deutsch und ich kann nicht sprechen Deutsch. Aber vielen Dank. It's very kind of you to say. I just said I studied German in high school 2 years, and I studied 2 years in college, but I forgot all my vocabulary, and I visited Germany 3 or 4 times, but I've just forgotten all my vocabulary, so yeah, my German's terrible. Do I like the Barbara song? I don't know. Ganondorf. I don't know the Barbara song. That wasn't bad. Thank you, Steam Up. So they said, das war nicht schlecht, which means it's not bad. Thank you. Friends letters from 1987. Oh my gosh, Marta. Letters from friends from 1987, boy. That's jumping in the Wayback Machine. Und Huskopf. Doing and feeling so fab und sitting in my fab pajamas. Und ausgezeichnet. Das ist wunderbar. Huskopf. Nice, Huskopf. Said I have 10 years of school behind me, and I have German. Was ist immer noch? I don't know quite how to translate that. Anyway, you've been studying German for like 10 years. That's cool. Barbara Rhubarb song in German is sketchy. Oh, no, I don't know that song. I don't know. It's a Barbara Rhubarb song. So I'm sure it's very funny. Oh, man. And, he said water today. I was drinking some of that address with something I've stuck. Let me know. Don't apologize about it. Thank you, Binky. Appreciate you. What would Nice taste of cool, clear water. I'll tell you, Binky, it would be a pain in the booty if in some crazy world, Binky, you never feel acknowledged enough. You know you hate it when I say thank you. Binky, over on YouTube, the Binky, my main mod, she's insanely generous. She not only, handles the vast majority of my modding duties and so forth, but then she also throws, hundreds of subs at me, and then she's always like, but don't thank me. But then she likes to say, you wouldn't have anything without me. You'd be a total wash-up wreck if you didn't have me. And it's like, well, that's true. And I say thank you all the time. I'll do a meditation. We'll see if we have time for meditation. We'll see. Ganondorf, we may not have time for it. I know, I don't speak any Serbian. I'm sorry, bud. Hate still. Hasa and Imanok still. So I still hate it. You study for 10 years and you still hate it. That's hilarious. Ich hasse Deutsch, but I still hate German. It's a tough language, man. German is ganz schwierig. It's so difficult. The grammar in German is brutal. Brutal grammar. Masculine, feminine, and neuter. And then you have dative and genitive and accusative. And it's just get out. German grammar is so nuts. Tesos. Do I know David Goggins? Not personally. I know who he is. Never met the man. And she's also the hype train starter. It's crazy. Exactly, JC. I know you're sort of over here. I was just updating the people on YouTube who are not following the chat over on Twitch. So the people on YouTube are going what is he commenting on? What is he saying? And it's I'm just trying to give them an update. Well, indeed, quaint darling, you have sweet dreams. Wonderful to see. I'm giving you one more hug before you leave. I'm giving you one more hug. Bring it in here, quaint. Come here, Anya. Come here. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Hope life finds you well. And hope you've found love and happiness. Come here. Come here. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. And, mod status, I haven't done any work. Congratulations, Mr. Pitts. That's an old school mod. Look at that. Old school mods over on YouTube. Just in case it's too much chaos. Yeah, I feel like there's more chaos on, there's more chaos on Twitch. So, yeah. Alright, well, here's what's gonna happen. So, YouTube homies, if you would like to continue enjoying the stream, Binky, can you go ahead and please, there's right there, click on my twitch.tv/ASMR Jeremiah link. It's free. It should bring you right here, just like YouTube. And we're going to close out the last 10 minutes of the stream doing some, copyright content, basically, so we don't get a copyright strike over on YouTube. So, please come over here and join us on Twitch if you would like. And otherwise, have a wonderful evening, sweet dreams. And we'll see you later. We'll see you next week, next Thursday, back here on YouTube for AMAs and just a chance for me to connect with my awesome YouTube audience. So thank you so much, YouTube. And if you want to keep joining in the stream, come over here and join us on over here on Twitch. Okay? Alright. Take care, YouTube. Sweet dreams.